Today, guys, we finally start off first game of the season in Bundesliga 3. Hopefully, we can get off to a fantastic start in 3 points. Welcome back to the series then, guys. I hope you are having a great time at home and all that good stuff. Well, as much as you can with this lockdown and that, but Christmas is is around the corner, and we have the first game of Football Manager 21 for me and you guys to enjoy at home. We start off with some news and some little bits and pieces of information before we do get into the first game of the season for us. And we'll start off with the schedule. We'll just briefly go over. We're not going to go in detail about the friendlies, but as you can see, we lost the opening one against Darmstadt, who are in Bundesliga 2. And then we picked up a couple of wins against some lower league opposition. And then we drew against them who are in Bundesliga 2. So not too bad against teams that are above us in the tier system within Germany. But today we've obviously got a whopping game, and it's in the cup actually, the Pokal first round, and we got drawn against Arminia Belford. I'm going to absolutely crucify the names of some of these teams, but they are in the Bundesliga, so it's going to be a very, very difficult game. But we are at home, which gives us a smidgen of hope that we can pull off an upset today. But you want to know about the nitty-gritty of the transfer window, and I shall deliver that to you. So, because the club's finances are on ropes, we're actually over our committed spending right now. But again, we've got that big stadium. We can bring in some big numbers, hopefully, in the league games to get some gate receipts. Nice little gate receipts for us. But transfers, we did manage to bring in 2 guys. 3 transfers they are. To start things off in this series, but 2 decent, very decent in fact, 3 transfers for us. So Igor Bereshevsky, now solid keeper, 30 years old, in the prime of his career. I brought him in compared to our other main goalkeeper, who is Spahic, who is 23 and got room to grow. I'm still going to play him, don't get me wrong, but the eccentricity, I don't really like that too much in my goalkeepers personally. He's got more well-rounded physical, speed, stat, distribution's better, communication's better. That's why I picked him basically. But Spahic is one for the future, and I am going to play him as well in games this season to compete with Bereshevsky. But Bereshevsky is going to be my number 1 this season. And we also have what is a familiar face to me, Sean Parker, maybe a familiar face to you guys if you're familiar, a lot of familiars in a row, but I remember this guy playing for Mainz specifically when I watched the Bundesliga a lot when I was younger. A well-known guy, not really had many games over the years and has kind of dropped gradually through the levels of German football, which is a shame for him, but I think at this level he's going to be good. 3.5 star, according to my scout anyway, and 4-star potential, which is good. He's 27, so he's coming into his prime. He's primarily, they say he's primarily a winger, but I'm going to be playing him as a striker. The reason being is that if we go to our injury hub, medical center, there it is. Lucas Spalvis, who is one of our main strikers, is injured for a long-term injury. He's got a damaged knee cartilage, which is a big injury, out for 5 to 6 months, but obviously we've had a month worth of friendlies, so he's down to 4 to 5 months, so he's still got a long way to go. But yeah, not a great injury, so we brought Sean Parker in. I think he's going to do well for us in Division 3. I do think he's going to score goals for us. But they are the only transfers we've made, as you can tell by the finances. We are over the wage budget, which isn't good, but we are still predicted to make a profit. And I do believe we will make a profit through attendance and stuff like that as we progress through the series. As for anything else, staff-wise, we've improved scouting. We've got a chief scouting, we've got 2 scouts in, we've got a technical director in as well. 1 recruitment analyst. So as you can see, we are the best in Liga 3 for that. physio medical wise, I've not actually sorted out. It's something that I'm going to do off screen. And coach wise, because the wage budget's maxed out, I don't really want to go any further. The coaching is decent across the board, really. Obviously we're really good at goalkeeper distribution, but generally all our sections are above the average within the league, so that'll do me for now. So with that being said, there's nothing really else to say, but we are going to jump into the team selection for this opening game against Armenia Belford. Game day is here, and as you can see, a new feature to the game, the tactical briefing, which is really good. It makes everything a lot more clear, giving ideas from our assistant manager as to what we should do formation wise. But let's go with it. Let's run. So we are going to play the 4-4-2 because of the fact that Armor Belford are so strong. I think it only is right to, you know, respect them, respect their ability, play the 4-4-2. But here we go. Go to match. Let's get it going. Like that little screen as well, looks clean. Go out there and all the best, have fun. Something simple. We'll send assistant because we just want to get underway. So here we go then. The first game on Football Manager 21 is now underway. The UI, everything, look, I love how they've cleaned it up with obviously having the players on the bottom. The only thing is the heart. I don't like the heart system. I prefer the percentage system, even though that's not realistic, having a percentage of your stamina. So that wouldn't really make sense to actually have that. The heart system is more realistic, because I suppose you could say green, fully fit. You know, light green is, you know, obviously you got into the game, your heart's pumping a little bit, and like getting red, orange, fatigued, red, extremely fatigued, like ready for it, you know, close to injury type thing. That is, I mean, it makes sense, but I would prefer the percentage system back personally. But yeah, I'm loving the layout of the new game. Graphically improved a little bit. The models look quite a bit better actually. They look a bit more human, I would say. Let's just speed things up a little bit though, because Pretel. Oh, Shad gets it clear. Redondo. I need to get more familiar with these players as well. I like this as well, getting to see the formation of the opposition team. Having this up is a lot more better. It's a lot more information for me to, and obviously XG is an interesting addition as well. Can you give you a better indication of how you're performing? Huzlik is looking knackered already. See what I mean? Like, that is not a good sign for us. He's already on orange. Need to monitor that and make sure that he might. Well, he's not having a great game anyway, so it might be a case of getting substituted. Hit the dressing room. Hands together. I like these kind of body language components. It makes it a lot better as well. In my opinion, it gives it just a bit more identity, a bit more personality to how you're speaking to him. Not as like more real life, really, if that makes any sense at all. If I've even explained that in any correct way. Mayer, oh yes, oh my God, we're lucky there. Mayer has been a linchpin for them so far. It's causing us all sorts of issues. Nearly grabbing a goal. Right. It's not looking great, and they're looking like they're going to score. Oh my God, yes, get it clear, boys. Come on. This is the defending we want to see. I mean, we are hanging on by a thread here. Puri. Going it alone. Ah, he's too isolated. He's too high up. Closed down, and that's the end of that one. Shut him down. Like that. more substitutions, please, because things are not cracking. Right, who have we got here? Sifki. I mean, we've got no midfielders. No centre mids on the bench. So, that is not ideal. Yeah, I need to familiarise myself with the players in a little bit more detail, but we'll get there. You know, we've got a long series. It ain't going anywhere anytime soon, so... Oh, Christ. Oh, off the line. Come on. Get the blocks. Yes. What defending that is. What defending by the boys. Come on. Let's go. Yeah, we'll go for it. We'll make that sub as requested by my assistant manager on that one. Redondo is looking extremely tired and fatigued. We've already got 2 quite serious injuries with the starting 11, so we don't really want any more to happen. Well, we've defended really well. We've offered 0 going forward though, which is disappointing. But against the Bundesliga team, what can you really expect? To be honest, Chad is in here. Can he put a good cross in? No. No, he can't. But what does this mean now? Because I don't know. This is the fun thing. I have played it in the Bundesliga before, but not for a while, so I can't remember whether it goes to a replay or we just go... I think we go into added time and not a replay, but I could be wrong. Gotcha. Hanslick! Oh, come on. Good defending there by the centre back. They're making a substitution, are they? Looks like they're trying to play it out from the back. They're going more attacking. That might open them up a little bit more for us, actually, which might be good, I have to say. Is that it, though? Extra time, yeah, so it is extra time. Go on, we'll go with what the assistant recommends. Sean Parker's going to come on now to make a name for himself. Make some impact straight off the bench. Gibauer. Good block. Good block. Sheffield. Berent. Oh, good save. Barishevsky had a good game. You can't even deny. Well, the defense has been solid, to be honest. The defense has been solid. Yeah, we're gonna have to. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it. Yeah, some fresh legs on at this point now because the game's just gonna get too stretched, and then they're gonna score. They're supposed to have had near enough 3 goals in this game. Oh, yes! Sean Parker heads it in. Yes! The new boy heads it home to put us 1-0 up. What a unexpected turn of events that is. Sifki whips the ball in. Parker beats the centre-back to the header. Powers it home there to put us 1-0 up. Come on, let's go. What? That is mental. I did not expect that at all. Can we hold on now, though? I'm not going to go. I'm going to stay positive, though, because it's worked for us so far. Yes, full time! We've stole it! The first win of the season. What an upset that is. What an upset that is. Bundesliga scalp Gone, mate. We'll take it. We will take it. All day long. What a start to the series. We could not ask for a better start. Let's just say we're delighted. Happy with the overall performance. And let's pick up our bags. Go out, have a few beers and celebrate that. Attendance, 40,000 people as well. My word. Win the DBF Pokal. We celebrate its birthday in style. I didn't realise. Oh, I didn't change my birthday on my account to my actual birthday. But anyway, Parker scores on Kaiserslautern debut. What a signing! I knew Parker was the boy to do it, to do it for us. 159,000, which is nice. Send assistant to that. We'll praise Bedashevsky. Well done, mate. Your goalkeeping was a joy to follow. Both signings really putting in great performances for us. And we've just got a ridiculous amount in gate receipts there. We've gone up to an overall balance of 6 million already. So we are laughing right now. And hopefully we can get a big draw in the next round of the Pokal. But we are going to round things out there. And we are going to look now to where we're going to come back. Where should we come back? Well, let's have a look before we go any further and have a look at teams that are predicted to be near the top. So Dresden, Ingolstadt, Erdingen, Duisburg. So have we got any of them anytime soon? Well, we've got Dresden next, but I don't really... Well, maybe. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, why not? Why not? We've got to come back for the first game of the league, actually, to kick things off. So yeah, that does end today's episode, guys. I hope you have enjoyed it. It's really got off to a fantastic start. I'm really, really buzzing about, the game. I really do like the things that they've added to the new game. The little tactical, like how they've cleaned up things, made information a bit more accessible to get to and stuff like that. And yeah, I'm buzzing to kick things off. In the next episode, we will start our league campaign against Dresden, and hopefully we can kick things off with 3 points. So I hope you have enjoyed. Have a fantastic end to your day, and I shall see you soon. Cheers. Bye bye.